In this video, I've got a fresh roundup of cozy and interesting games for you to check out, including recent releases and even a few demos you can try right now on Steam. Whether you're looking to chill, strategize, or collect some weird little monsters, there's probably something in here for you. So let's start with the new releases. First up, A World of Keflings is officially out on PC since July 30. This game originally came out for consoles back in 2010, and this updated version brings the same light-hearted city-building charm to modern machines. In this game, you play as a literal giant, helping the tiny Keflings build up their kingdoms. You'll gather resources, craft structures like castles and workshops, and meet a cast of delightfully odd characters, like a robot you can build, a dragon you can befriend, and even a creepy witch who somehow gets creepier the more you help her. You can do these activities yourself, or you can assign Keflings to particular jobs by picking them up with your hand and dropping them on a resource or building. Personally, I find it funny how my character picks them up like little dolls. It makes me feel like a very powerful construction machine human hybrid on a mission. There are also quests to complete, music to compose, and tons of silly surprises tucked into each region. Best of all, you can team up with up to 7 friends online for a cozy co-op experience. If you're in the mood for a laid-back builder with a playful vibe, A World of Keflings might be a fun one to revisit or discover for the first time. Then we have Village Tale, a relaxing, real-time idle village building simulator that just launched into 1.0 version. This charming little game lives right on the corner of your screen, quietly growing as you go about your day. You will build and expand your house with homes, workshops, and decorations, unlocking new industries and gradually turning your humble town into a bustling trading hub. Buildings and villagers can be customized, building placement can be optimized for better production, and you can even fulfill trade requests from neighboring villages to boost your economy and reputation. Village Tale can seamlessly fit into your life with idle mechanics that let your village grow even when you're not actively playing. It's a perfect companion game if you're looking for something low stress but super satisfying. If you love idle bottom-of-your-screen games, Village Tale might just be your next go-to. Speaking of those kinds of games, another one you should consider is Lakeside Bar. This game invites you to unwind while running your very own bar, either in full screen or tucked neatly at the bottom of your screen as you go about your day. You will mix drinks, prepare warm meals, and welcome guests into your cozy retreat, all at your own pace. Hire staff to help keep things running, decorate your bar and garden space, and enjoy mini-games like fishing or darts when you need a little break. There's even Twitch integration, letting your chatters appear in-game as visiting customers, which is a fun touch for streamers. Whether you're actively managing your bar or letting it flow in the background, Lakeside Bar is all about cozy vibes, calm energy, and creating a place where everyone feels welcome. Up next is something a lot of people have been waiting for. Tales of the Shire, a Lord of the Rings game, invites you to slow down and live the peaceful life of a hobbit in the heart of Middle-earth. This cozy life sim is all about decorating your own hobbit home, foraging for ingredients, sharing meals with friends, and helping the quiet town of Bywater grow into an official village. You'll be able to fully customize your hobbit, decorate your home with grid-free furniture placement, and enjoy the simple joys of fishing, gardening, and cooking traditional meals for second breakfasts and dinner parties. There's also some exploration to be done, with secret glades to uncover, changing seasons to experience, and familiar faces from Tolkien's world to befriend. That said, some players have shared a few concerns. The lack of deep NPC interaction, unoptimized game pacing, and limited dialogue has been noted, and several folks have experienced motion sickness due to the current camera movement. Hopefully, future updates will smooth things out because beneath those hiccups is a truly relaxing and charming experience that captures the cozy heart of the Shire. If you've ever wished farming sims were just a little more strategic, this next one's for you. Another farm roguelike rebirth is the sequel to the 2022 original, and it reimagines the formula with brand new pixel art, deeper roguelike mechanics, higher replayability, and a more streamlined gameplay experience. There's no walking, no dating or any social aspect, and no story quests here, just pure farming and strategy. You will plant crops, raise animals, sell your produce, and sell everything to pay an ever-increasing rent. As you earn more money, you can upgrade your farm to get even more money to keep up with the rent. Every run starts small but quickly grows into a complex operation as you level up and try new strategies to stay afloat. Randomized resources and map layouts make every run a fresh new adventure. The game features 3 modes: Classic mode where rent increases weekly, Challenge mode for players who want a tougher experience, and Endless mode with no rent or pressure at all. There are also 8 distinct biomes to unlock, plus plenty of items to collect. If you're curious but not quite ready to dive into the sequel, the original game is also available for a fraction of the price and still offers a good taste of the core loop. Up next, here are 2 demos you can try right now. The Abbess Garden is a cozy historical gardening game set in 17th century France. You play as Agnes, a young peasant who's been entrusted with restoring a forgotten abbey garden. But it's not just about planting pretty flowers. There's also a spy plot brewing in the background. You'll grow and nurture plants using real horticulture techniques, taking into account things like soil type, proximity, and seasonal timing. As you explore, you'll gather seeds, roots, and leaves, identify new plants at different stages of growth, and use them for botany or medicine. You will also discover a book written by a deceased spy, help the local community understand it before the British and French royals do, and find love. If you like gardening games with a dash of mystery and a sprinkle of history, the free demo for the Abbess Garden is available now on Steam. If you're looking for something more action-oriented, I have another demo for you to try. Voidling Bound is a third-person sci-fi shooter that reinvents the monster taming genre. You play as a space wrangler who bonds with alien creatures called Voidlings and helps them grow stronger through branching evolutions. Defenseless against a devastating parasite threatening all life forms, humanity must now team up with these newly discovered Voidlings to survive. Through a neural bond, you and your creature become one, fighting side by side as the last line of defense in a collapsing galaxy. The gameplay loop involves finding, hatching, and evolving your creatures, cleansing corrupted environments, and customizing your team with special genes, perks, and upgrades. There's a lot of action in the game, but if you're not into tough combat, the game has a collector mode, which is an accessible experience that focuses more on exploration and creature collection. In the demo, you can play as 2 different Voidling species, explore 2 major biomes, and enjoy around 2 hours of gameplay. It's a solid hands-on experience if you want to get a feel for the overall vibe of the game. I personally find the Voidlings ugly in the most adorable way possible, and I highly recommend you check this one out if you like creature collecting games. And that's it for this week. Let me know which of these you're planning to check out, or if there's a game I missed that you think more people should know about. Stay cozy and keep gaming.